So today is the 21st of March and Olivia Rodrigo has just released her
debut album?
If you didn't know, I love Olivia Rodrigo. Her sound is amazing. Every song that she has put out thus far is a banger. Literally, I live so far up her ass, I should start paying rent at this point. I love her, so when she was releasing her album, I even bought the signed CD and the vinyl. So today I'm going to give my thoughts, my first impressions on the album. Last night, she had a premiere video thing on her channel on YouTube, and I even watched that. Here's a clip of me watching that. I took like 2 clips, and so here they are. I'm crying. So after that, I ended up listening to the entire album that night, but it was late and I didn't want to make a video at like midnight because I didn't really have enough energy. So I wrote down all of my thoughts and notes on each song. I'm gonna tell you all what I think, what grade I gave them out of 10. And yeah, we're gonna get started. So the first song on the album is called Brutal. My notes for this I wrote are, guitar is amazing, beat goes off. P angsty, but Liv said that in the premiere video. This song is very rock and roll vibes, and I love it. I know that she said that she loves an emotional song, and I love all of her emotional songs, which we'll get into, but this one is so like rock and roll, angsty, like almost like,
are you serious? Like, what are these lyrics?
In the best way possible. I mean that in the like complete best way possible, because I loved how honest it was. I also, what I was talking about with the guitar, it's so like just prominent, and it's such a great sound that it kind of gives off, if that makes any sense. I love when some songs are very like instrument based, and I feel that way with this song because the guitar is so like prominent, and I love that it starts off kind of soft and like almost like strings, and it's almost like a whole contrast with this like gritty guitar sound. I liked it, so I ended up giving this song a 7.5 out of 10. The next song was Traitor. The notes that I wrote for this song, oh my god. Harmonies at beginning and bridge, exclamation point. Lyrics all hit different, all in caps. Love how soft the song is, not as angsty as the first track. That bridge, a bunch of exclamation points and question marks. What can't this bitch do? Sad face, but slash pause, because I needed to remind myself that I meant that in a good way. I remember hearing this song, and because it was the second song of the track, it like really stuck with me. The lyrics in this song are so like hit you in the heart kind of song. I feel like I really saw myself in these lyrics, which is kind of strange, but I feel like I've definitely been in a situation that she's kind of describing in the lyrics, and she really does know how to do like a kind of straightforward storytelling-esque song, and I feel like that's what that is with this song. And then the bridge, oh my god, when it comes to a bridge of a song, I feel like Miss Olivia Rodrigo always understands the assignment. I love it. It was amazing. I gave this song a 9 out of 10 because it was a song that I felt really spoke to me. The next song was Driver's License, which I ended up skipping because I have already heard it and it's already been released, but I still love it, so I gave it a 9 out of 10. The fourth song was One Step Forward, Three Steps Back. This song was very like soft and like kind of like cutesy. This song gave me the vibe that kind of recent Taylor Swift has been giving, but it also has Olivia's own touch in it, which I love. And I wrote in my notes, again, lyrics, a bunch of questions and exclamations. Chorus hit me in the heart. See myself slash a situation I was in this song a lot. I was not expecting her album to be something that I could find myself in or like see it and like relate to it. I really liked this song. I thought it was very cute and like soft, but like also told a good story. Because of that, I gave it an 8 out of 10. So the next song was Deja Vu. Again, a banger, but I had already heard it because it's already been released, and I gave it an 8 out of 10. The next song was Good For You, which is phenomenal and I love it, but it's already been released, so I skipped it and gave it a 9 out of 10. The next song is Enough For You, and this song actually had me crying, which I played earlier when I watched her sing it live. It's so crazy because even in a recorded version of it, like studio and like production produced version of it, you can hear and almost feel the emotion that she's like giving off in the song. Lyrical wise, the song is very, very emotional and hit me so hard in the heart. I don't know if I completely saw myself in the lyrics like I did any other song in this album, but it's not like a feeling that, you know, she's only felt. I feel like a lot of people have experienced it, and she's definitely, she portrays it like really well, and I feel like it's a very vulnerable song and I love it, and for that I give it a 9.5 out of 10. The next song was called Happier, and the notes that I have for it are: the piano sounds so pretty, the chorus, question marks and exclamation points, crying. I love the beat of this song a lot. The going down sound effect leading to harmonies towards the end, exclamation point. There's kind of like a sound that is made in the song, and I don't know if it's like from an instrument, like I couldn't tell, but it's this kind of like, I don't know, if you listen to the song you'll know exactly what I'm talking about, but I love that. I don't know why, it's such a specific part of the song that I really like. The piano is such like a beautiful instrument, and it's very beautiful in this song specifically. I really like it. I feel like it gives like a vulnerable touch to the song. The chorus I feel like really, again, kind of, I saw myself in it. I've definitely been in a situation where I have, you know, stopped talking to a guy, or, you know, this thing that was happening just isn't happening anymore and he's with someone else. And I've definitely felt that like, oh, like
I hope that you're, you know, still happy, but like we were cool, and like, you know.
Like that feeling, I've definitely felt that, and I could see myself and like felt that with the chorus. I give this song an 8.5 out of 10. So the next song is called Jealousy, Jealousy. So the notes I wrote for this song are the harmonies giving me kind of Billie vibes. I can see myself in some of the lyrics. Again, the bridge, how is she this good? The bridge making it angsty. I liked the song because it gave the album almost like a change in pace. This song is more angsty, not the most angsty on the album, but more angsty than the other two that came before the song. And the song is talking about kind of, you know, seeing other people and being jealous that you do not look like them. At least that's what I took away from it, and I can definitely see myself relating to some of the lyrics that she said. Again, with the bridge, she always understands the assignment. I don't even know if I have to keep telling you all. She's amazing, and this song was definitely like something that I hadn't heard from a song before. I feel like you're usually given a song about like jealousy about a relationship, whereas this song kind of gave you more jealousy of like other people and like not looking as you want. This song I ended up giving it an 8 out of 10. Alright, so the next song is called Favorite Crime. The notes I wrote for this song are beginning guitar giving me Ed Sheeran vibes. The subtle harmonies, getting a lot of Taylor Swift 1989 vibes from this specifically. Cute and soft beat song. I kind of like that in this album you don't get, you know, all emotional and then all angsty and then whatever. Like you don't have the like almost like grouping of songs. She mixes in the ones that are like, you know, soft, and then the ones that are like very emotional, and the ones that can be like seen as angsty. I guess I didn't have a lot to say about this song when I first listened to it. I ended up giving it a 7.5 out of 10. And the last song of the album is Hope You're Okay. So the notes I wrote for this song are violin sounding instrument at beginning, question marks, makes me emotional because I see the lost friends I've had in my life in this song. Gives me acceptance and reassurance, which I love to see. Oh my god, the bridge again. Oh my god, I'm coming up. Yeah, so needless to say, I really liked this song. I've had a lot of times in my life that I have had a friend and, you know, the friendship kind of disbanded. Either it was just like we both kind of stopped talking, or something happened and we fell out of touch. So the fact that this song is kind of just saying, you know, hey, we haven't talked, but I hope that you're okay, is a very hard hitting for me. This song had me like really emotional because it's not a super like heavy produced and like super heavy instrument song. It's kind of just like guitar and her singing, and I felt very like, you know, it felt very personal, very real to her, and I don't know the story behind the song. Some of the things that she says seem like very specific, so I honestly don't know. But it gave it that kind of personal vibe, which I really like. So for this song, I ended up giving it an 8.5 out of 10. So overall, my thoughts on the album, I think she is so good at the kind of hitting you in the feels songs, and I love those from her. But I think what I love more is that she can be versatile and not only give you those like makes you kind of want to cry and like kind of emotional and like hit you in the heart kind of song. In this album, she gives you, like from a musical standpoint, she gives you those kind of like heavy guitar, almost gritty songs, and then you get some like piano-y based songs, and then also you get kind of just like almost acoustic versions of songs, but they're like not acoustic version because it's like the only version of the song. Calculated wise, this album gets a 9 out of 10 for me, but honestly, I would even give it a 10 out of 10. The variety that she serves in this album and the vocals, because she's honestly like a very, very, very talented singer. I think that deserves a 10 out of 10, and for her first album, are you kidding? I'm obsessed, and I will be keeping it on repeat for until further notice. So that is it for my review. Bottom line, I love the album. Go stream it, listen to it on YouTube, on Apple Music, on Spotify, literally whatever, just make sure you listen to it. If you like this, please give it a thumbs up and check down below to see if you're subscribed. If you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. It would really help me out and it's completely free. You can unsubscribe whenever you want. So I will see you on another video. Peace out.